Hello and welcome to another MCO market update on ADA. Yeah, on the ADA chart, we're currently tracking a potential C wave to the upside. As you know, that wave count, that microstructure is kind of broadly, very broadly in line with the Bitcoin chart. Very broadly. I mean, at the moment on the Bitcoin chart, I'm also tracking an internal fourth wave pullback, which kind of aligns here with the ADA chart. I communicated, I think in yesterday's update, can't remember if that was in our members area only or here on YouTube. I communicated this support zone just as a support area to watch internally between 64.6 and 68.5 cents. So the idea was that from somewhere here, I think yesterday's video was made when the price was still pushing. So I communicated here this support area. I mean, I can slightly adjust it. It doesn't make a great difference because the price pushed just a little bit higher after the last video, and now is testing that support area. We already have a reaction to support, and if you follow my videos regularly, then you know that the fourth wave, an internal fourth wave, is typically expected to reach the 38.2 retracement. It's not a super reliable target, but very often a fourth wave would reach that level. And yeah, that was at 67 cents roughly. Prices reached it, reacted, and we could have started that fifth wave up. I don't have strong evidence that we've bottomed there in the fourth wave. A break above the 71.7 cent level, yesterday's high, would help. And then I would shift the focus towards that 77 to 78 cent area. Why is that level or area important? It's where we have previous swing highs. Yeah, here from March actually. Previous swing highs, several. And then also the 100% Fibonacci extension at 78 cents. So that is what I am tracking here on the ADA short-term chart. That's all part of a C wave within a D wave rally as part of a triangle. The larger triangle was discussed, well, many days, weeks ago, and it's still valid. So analysis is very consistent with previous videos. And the thesis is currently that we could be working on the late stages of wave D. Yeah. Now someone asked me, can you give me a target for the E wave? Unfortunately not, because to calculate the target for the E wave, which would be the next move to come, ideally a higher low, yeah, after the D wave topped. So ideally a higher low. And when that E wave, let's say when that E wave has formed here, yeah, then what we can do is, or let's say when the D wave has formed, we can calculate the target for E. How do we do that? We take the Fibonacci extension tool and we measure the distance of the C wave. And we compare that with where the D wave ended, or where we assume it would end. Yeah? And then we can calculate the target for the E wave. It's just a projection. Important is that the E wave of the triangle does not break below the red line at 51 cents. That's an invalidation point. That's a formal invalidation point. And as long as this level is holding, the triangle thesis, the triangle assumption will remain valid. And as long as we are holding a higher low there, the expectations would be for an upside breakout of the triangle. Now, in the very short term, it's possible that the fourth wave highlighted here in white is still extending, it's still unfolding. That's possible. You can always extend the fourth wave because look at the wave 2. I mean, that wave 2 took place over several days, 7th of April, 18th, 19th, 20th. So 3 days, okay? And this is just like a day. So it might extend the wave 4. I cannot confirm yet that the fifth wave has indeed started. It's something I'm watching for, but a wider wave 4 would not be a problem. The market has room all the way down to 64.8 cents, and it could still be a wave 4. Break below 64.8 cents means I need to look at the chart. The context might not change, but maybe the interpretation of the microstructures might have shifted. That's the update on ADA. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.